Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just making this trial video here. I really don't have a goal or anything. I just wanted to share my thoughts, and just would really like to have an open conversation about this. I know they say in YouTube you don't read the comments because they're offensive, whatever. It takes a lot to offend me, so I'm not worried about that. But here's what I'm thinking. Now, first of all, let me preface this video by saying that if someone out there already had this idea, kudos to you. I'm not aware of it. I didn't do any research. So this is technically not a stolen idea, but just an idea that occurred to me. So again, please feel free to comment. Feel free to tell me how ancient my information is. Maybe it's already been out. Maybe it's already been done. I don't know. But anyway, without further ado, what I'm thinking is that, in my opinion, I think the economy would be much, much better if the minimum wage was raised. I don't mean a couple of dollars. I think it's at 7 something right now. I'm in Florida, so whatever that is. But I'm thinking that and I'm just throwing a number out there, I'm thinking more like $20 an hour. If $20 an hour was minimum wage, okay? And by the way, the only way to qualify for the minimum wage would be to work full time, not part time. That's a different conversation. But anyway, just roll with my thoughts here, because again, I'm winging this right now. None of this was written in the past, so I'm just driving and I'm recording this. If we give minimum wage to a full-time employee, $20 an hour, okay? Obviously, employers and company owners and those who make decisions, who try to, obviously make the most profit they can, they're going to think long and hard of who they're going to hire, because they're not going to because, for example, like let's say you have 20 employees and they're all making minimum wage. You're probably not going to have 20 employees anymore. You're probably going to have more like, I don't know, 15. Again, I'm just throwing numbers out there. But here's the difference though. At $20 an hour, and cuts are being made with personnel because of the excessive pay raise that they're getting, employers and managers are going to be really, they're going to be scrutinizing the employer's the employee's performance. So, for those of us who work for someone else, who have an employer, who have a boss, this means that we have to kick it up a notch. We have to be really, really irreplaceable, for lack of better words. So what that's going to happen is that you're going to get a quality employee getting quality wages, which is not going to be hoarded. It's going to be spent right back on the economy. So there's going to be more car purchases. There's going to be more shopping. There's going to be more and more and more, because people are actually making a livable wage. Well, that's arguable also, but at least it's better than the 7 and change, whatever it is that we're getting nowadays. And I say we because I'm part of the people, okay? I don't make $7 an hour. I don't make minimum wage. But guess what? If I lost my job today, I wouldn't sit around and wait for a job to pay me, whatever it is I'm making now. I would find something just to do something, not sit at home, wait for someone to give me a job. Anyway, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. But again, my thoughts is that if you raise the minimum wage, it's going to bring a lot more people to spend more money because they're making it. But also, again, just internally, like inside the companies, you're going to get a quality employee, because guess what? You got to make cuts. You got to filter out what's going to be the most bang for your buck for those $20 an hour, right? So, yeah, and that's just my thought. Again, I'm sure people have thought of this in the past, but I would really, really like to know what you guys think. So go ahead and comment, and forgive me for not looking into the camera. I'm driving home right now, and I don't want to get into an accident. So yeah, please, again, leave your thoughts, leave your comments, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This is probably my first video ever that I'm actually talking on YouTube. Let me know what you think. Feel free. Be offensive if you have to be. You don't have to be offensive, but if that's who you are inside of you, if you need to be nasty and just be mean, go ahead. That's you. That's you. But I want to have, again, an open conversation about this, constructive criticism. Maybe you guys can enlighten me on how old my idea is, and how countless people before me have mentioned it. So yeah, I would vote for that guy. It is an election year coming up, so I would vote for the guy who wants to raise minimum wage, whatever that looks like. I'm not into politics or anything like that. I am not. What do you call it? I don't know about that stuff. So yeah, maybe you can educate me on that too. But again, this is not a political statement in any way. This is just me and my idea of what would help the economy, what would help people. Thanks. Share, like, subscribe, whatever YouTube thing you have to do to help this video get out. Thanks. Good night.